and welcome to our LakePoint Kids Online Family Experience. I'm Ms. Rachel, and it's great having you with me here today. I'm so happy you came. Oh, wait, I know. I'll add your names to the list, my LakePoint Kid friends. Oh, you want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm writing a list of all the things I'm thankful for that God has made, like all the things that bring me joy. Do you want me to read my list to you? I didn't put it in any sort of order. I just wrote down things as they came to mind. All right, here we go. So, the sunshine, flowers, celery, turtles, my eyes, the beach, my family, spring, peacocks, laughter, green grass, Miss Miranda, music, apples, zebras, and now my LakePoint Kid friends. But I'm sure there's more things I could add. I know. Let's all work on this. I'll say a category and we can all name one of the things from it that we're grateful for that God has made. Okay, let's start with an animal. What animal are you grateful for that God has made? I know I already said a couple, but I'm going to add butterfly to my list. All right, how about a food? I know I already said some foods, but I'm going to add watermelon to the list. How about a person? I said family, Miss Miranda, LakePoint Kid friends, but I'm going to add my neighbors now too. I'm very grateful for them. This is a game that could keep going and going because there's just so many things God has made, so many things we can be grateful for, so many things that bring us joy. You know what else brings me joy? Ollie and our friends at the clubhouse. Let's go see them now.
Ho, ho! You know what time it is?
It's time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. Meet with you at the Wonder Clubhouse. Meet with you.
Oh, hi friends! I'm Luca, and I love bubbles. If you want to have a bubble party, wave your hand in the air and shout, yeah! Yeah! Do you want to pretend to pop bubbles with me? Get your finger ready like this. Pop, pop, one more pop. Little bubbles are good, but do you know what's even better than little bubbles? Big bubbles!
Wow!
You can pretend to make a big bubble with your hands. Put your arms in the air like this. Great job! Now let's make lots of bubbles with the bubble machine. That was fun. Let's take a bubble break. I'm so glad God made bubbles. But God didn't just make bubbles. He made the whole world and everything in it. That's awesome.
Ho, ho!
It's Ollie.
Hello, Luca. Ho, ho! Blowing some bubbles, are you?
Oh, hi, Ollie. We're having a giant bubble party.
Bubbles are fun. It's true. They're part of God's amazing world. Ho, ho! Listen to this story. Just follow me through.
Follow me through, follow me through, who? Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
Hello, friends. I'm Aisha. Welcome to my cupcake food truck. Ooh, I have so much joy today, and I made the best cupcakes. Do you want to see? Ta-da! Look, they've got stars and fish and the moon and sheep. These are all things that can bring us joy. Which is what our story is about today. If you're ready for a story, on the count of 3, yell, "Tell me a story." 1, 2, 3. Tell me a story. Today's true story from the Bible begins with a king named David. Get out your pretend trumpets to play because here comes King David. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Great job, everyone! He's here. You can put your trumpets down now. King David loved God, and he liked to write songs to God. One time, he wrote a song because everywhere he looked, he saw things God made that gave him joy. David saw the moon and the stars in the night sky and was like, "Wow, God! Can you say that with me? Wow, God! Look at those stars twinkling up there. Can you twinkle your fingers like this? Wow, God! You are awesome!" Then David saw the sun coming up in the morning and how it was so big and bright. And David was like, "Wow, God!" Say it with me. Wow, God! Look at that big sun. Can you make a big sun with your arms like this? Wow, God! You are awesome! Then King David saw all the people God made. Children and grandparents, farmers and fishermen, and David was like, "Wow, God!" Say it with me. Wow, God! Look at all those people. Now point to yourself because God made you too. Wow, God! You are awesome! Each time King David saw something God made, it gave him joy. We can look around and see what God has made, and we can have joy all the time too. Did you like the story? If you did, give it 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up! Hey there, Ollie. Tell me, who can have joy all the time?
I can have joy all the time. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who can have joy all the time?
I can have joy all the time. That's the truth, friends. See you next time. Bye.
So there's your story, and it's all true. When we see the world God made, we can have joy. Hoo! Hoo!
Thanks, Ollie!
Goodbye to you. Hoo! Hoo!
Wow, when King David looked at the world God made, he had so much joy he wrote songs about it. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it?
Got it!
Good! God made so many wonderful things for us to enjoy. I'm gonna enjoy these bubbles some more. See you next time!
A joyful heart is good medicine. Proverbs 17:22. A joyful heart is good medicine. Proverbs 17:22.
King David loved God and enjoyed writing songs to God. Some of those songs are in the Bible today. Well, one day, King David wrote songs about things that God had made that brought him joy. Things like the bright and shiny sun, the big moon and twinkling stars all high up in the sky. King David was also joyful thinking about all the wonderful people God had made. He thanked God for making each person special and different and for loving each person. Wherever King David looked, he found things that brought him joy, and he was reminded that he could thank God for it all. King David's heart was filled with joy when he looked around and remembered everything God had made. We can have joy too, friends, all the time when we remember all God has made. Today, friends, I want you to grab a piece of paper and draw some of your favorite things that God has made that bring you joy. All right, parents, now's the time to either scan that QR code on the screen or head on over to the LakePoint app to fill out our online connection card. Signing our guest book lets us know who is watching and helps us stay connected to you. It also allows you to sign up for our latest LakePoint initiatives and opportunities. So friends, while your parents are busy doing that, why don't you walk around the house and point out things that bring you joy? As well, feel free to enjoy earlier LakePoint Kids online family experiences on our YouTube channel or on our LakePoint app in the Family Resources section. Friends, I'm so glad you tuned in today. I'll see you again next week. Same time, same place. Remember, we can have joy all of the time.